Hello, everybody. Welcome to our latest installment, and I mean the latest installment of the Time Travel Baseball League. Big Polly coming to you, or the Time Travel League of Baseball is actually what the name of the league is. And right now we're going to play game number 2 between the Explorers and the Wings, the League Championship Series. The Explorers representing basically 1960s players, the Wings 1950s players. And in game 1 of our League Championship Series, it was the Explorers 2-1 in 11 innings with a timely RBI single by Willie McCovey being the difference off of Hoyt Wilhelm. I will play as the Wings. They are the home team at Old Yankee Stadium, 1956. We will pick out the lineups. Yeah, let's just take it. Victor Martinez. Well, he's 4.7. He's on on-base average of 855, and you could do way better. Give me a good on-base guy. Well, we'll take Eddie Matthews today. Matthews, we put in the 5-hole. There. Because he had a timely hit in our first game. I remember that. McNally against Robin Roberts in game number 2.
Pitching for Wings, Robin Roberts.
So here we go. It's a night game. 74 degrees is how we start. Wind out to left center field at just 3 miles an hour. And we'll show you the lineups in just a moment. It's Al Kaline leading off today for the Explorers. It's usually either Al Kaline or Kenny Boyer. And Kaline only went 1 for 4 in the first playoff series. This is his first at bat in the League Championship Series. And we'll do lineups in just a moment. Otherwise, the ump will say, play ball again. Like, get on with it. And Roberts starts with a strikeout. Here's your lineup today for the Explorers, who won game 1, coming in off of knocking off the best team in the regular season, the Futurists, 21st Century players. So there are travelers on these 12 teams, although next year we probably won't do that. It'll just be era-specific. Kaline, Boyer, Robinson, Mays, McCovey, Ramirez, Machado, Howard, Bill Mazeroski. And your defense for the Wings, Bushwell, Mantle, Aaron, Beltre, Banks, Fox, Hodges, Roberts pitching, and Del Crandall comes in to catch. He occasionally spells Yogi Berra. And your starter, Robin Roberts, let's look at him. 1-0 in playoff play. He's pitched 9 in the third, including the 1 out that he just got. And in the first game, a 10-1 win against the Stars, he went 121 pitches, went the distance, gave up 1 run that was not earned, walked 2, and struck out 1. So we'll see if the good fortunes of Robin Roberts will continue on as Ken Boyer steps to the plate. He is 250, 1 homer, an RBI, a stolen base, and that's a K for Roberts, his second. Frank Robinson, 219, a homer, 3 RBIs, has K'd 9 times. And this will be Nellie Fox over to Gil Hodges.
No hits, no errors. Explorers 0. Wings coming to bat.
So for the Wings, I'm sorry, I keep forgetting that our PA announcer has to introduce the visiting pitcher. But let's show you real quick. Fox, Beltre, Aaron, Mantle, Musial, Matthews, Hodges, Banks, Del Crandall in the 9-hole. Your defense for the Explorers will look like this. Robinson, Mays, Kaline, Boyer, Machado, Mazeroski, McCovey, McNally, the lefty is your pitcher, and Elston Howard will be the catcher. McNally 1-0, 4.58 ERA. Let's show you his numbers before we get down to the nitty-gritty. And his playoff appearance was a 7-5 win over the Futurists. He pitched 5 2/3, gave up 5 runs. That's what pulled him. He walked 2 and struck out 5. went 98 pitches. He can go 135. Roberts can go 145. So Nellie Fox leading off 423, 11 for 26, 2 doubles, a homer, and 4 RBIs. So he is off to a good start. That was a drag bunt that really didn't drag that far, and Howard made the play over to Mazeroski, who was covering first base. Beltre, Adrian Beltre, is 308, a homer, 3 RBIs, 1 double, and this is going to be foul. So can the Wings even the series? And we'll come back next week and do a Game 5. We'll do Games 3 and 4 tomorrow. Well, I'm trying to chase a cell phone down, which I'll probably do the first part of the day tomorrow. And this is a grounder, base hit, all the way to the wall, and Beltre gets a double. Bringing up Hank Aaron. Aaron is 364. He is 8 for 22, 7 runs scored, 2 homers, 7 RBIs, a stolen base. And we'll see what McNally can do against him. That is K number 1 for Dave McNally, bringing up Mickey Mantle, and the Mick is 261. 6 for 23, a double, 2 triples, a homer, 5 RBIs, and a stolen base. Hit well to left, I think this is going, and that's our first home run this series for either team. The Oklahoma Kid putting the Wings up 2-0. Stan Musial is 136. He has been in a slump, 3 for 22, 1 double. Has walked twice, K'd twice, and has 1 RBI. That's going to be a base hit. Looked like it took a little dink off of the little facing here close to the left field line, and Musial is in second with a double. Eddie Matthews is 4 for 17. 235, 4 runs scored, a homer, and 4 RBIs. Recording this the afternoon of August 7th, 2026. And Matthews, a slow roller to McCovey.
2 runs.
And that's your first inning.
No errors. Wings 2. Explorers 0.
So 2-0 heading to the top of the second, and Willie Mays. 321, 9 for 28. A double, a triple, 2 home runs, 8 RBIs. We had the first football game of the season last night as Arizona and Carolina battled in the Hall of Fame game. I didn't watch it. Mays to Musial for the first out. Musial, as Harry Carey used to say when he was doing Cardinal games. Willie McCovey had that key base hit in the 11th inning in Game 1, is hitting 121. He is 4 of 33 now. 2 runs scored, 2 doubles, a homer, and 3 ribbies. He has K'd 10 times, and he's got a base hit there. Putting on Manny Ramirez, and Manny has been Manny. 276, 2 doubles, no homers, 5 ribeyes. K number 3 for Robin Roberts. Bringing up Manny Machado, 188, 6 for 32, a double, 2 RBI. That is a walk. So runners at first and second with 2 out for Elston Howard, 111, 3 for 27, a homer, and 2 ribbies. That is K number 4 for Robin Roberts.
No errors. Wings 2. Explorers 0.
So we move to the bottom of the second with the score 2-0, and Gil Hodges is up, 4 for 17. 4 runs scored. Walked twice and has K'd 3 times. 235 is his average. Sinking pop fly to left, and Robinson got to that. Ernie Banks, 300, 6 for 20. 3 runs scored, a double, a home run, 4 RBI. And struck out 6 times. And this is going to be popped up to Boyer for the second out, bringing up Del Crandall. Now, Del has seen limited action. Sometimes he comes in and spells Yogi Berra. He is 3 of 6. That's Del, not Yogi. 2 runs scored, 2 doubles. Up the middle, base hit for Crandall. And we go back to the top of the order, and Nellie Fox, who is 0 for 1 today. This is going to be up the middle for a base hit. Crandall's going to move to third. And with runners at the corners, you got Adrian Beltre, 1 for 1 and a double. Let me just do my display feed check. There we go. Beltre hits this to left. Robinson backing up, but it's going to stay in the park, and Robinson makes the grab.
Runs, 2 hits, no errors. Wings 2, Explorers 0.
So 2-0, game 2, inning number 3 about to start, and Bill Mazeroski is the number 9 hitter, last hitter we get to introduce. 9 of 33, 5 runs scored, a triple, a home run, 3 RBIs. And this is hit well to right. Aaron giving chase, but it's gone. Bill Mazeroski with his second home run of the playoffs, and it's 2-1 Wings now. Al Kaline is 0 for 1 with 1 strikeout. Foul ball. Count will go 0-2 to one of the great Detroit Tigers of all time. And Roberts picking up his 5th K of the game. Ken Boyer is 0 for 1 with a strikeout. This is hit well to left, but Bujold's at the warning track, just got his left foot on the track, making the grab for the second out. And Frank Robinson stepping up 0 for 1. And with a 3-0 pitch, Robinson walks him. That is walk number 2 for Robin Roberts. That brings up Willie Mays, who is 0 for 1. Beltre, Fox, side retired.
1 run, 1 hit, no errors. Wings 2, Explorers 1.
So 2-1 was our score in game 1, but it was the Explorers who had the 2. Hank Aaron up 0 for 1 and a K. Let's see how the lefty McNally deals. That's hit well to left, but Robinson should get to that at the warning track for the first out. And that's going to bring up Mickey Mantle, 1 for 1, a homer, 2 RBI today. That's a walk. We had no homers in the first game. Good pitcher's duel between Fergie Jenkins and Juan Marichal. So Bujold up 1 for 1 today and a double. Soft line drive to Mazeroski. 2 outs now for Eddie Matthews, who is 0 for 1 this day. That's K number 2 for McNally.
Cross in the bottom of the 3rd. Wings 2, Explorers 1.
So to the 4th inning and a 2-1 score. McCovey up 1 for 1 today. Beltre, Hodges, 1 out. Manny Ramirez 0 for 1 and a K. The 1-2 pitch is a called strike 3. Oh, it was a swung on and miss. I'm sorry. See, I should read the little legend down here. Manny Machado, 6 for 32. He walked in the 2nd inning. And this is going to be a base hit all the way to the wall. And Machado coasts into second base. Elston Howard, 0 for 1 and a K. Hit to right, and Aaron gets to that to retire the side.
2 runs, 1 hit, no errors. Wings 2, Explorers 1.
To the bottom of the 4th. A 2-1 score. If the Wings hold on and win, they will have evened the championship series at 1 game all. We have a long way to go before we get there. And Gil Hodges is at the plate 0 for 1. And the right-handed hitter hits it to Frank Robinson for the first out. Ernie Banks, 0 for 1. Hit well to left. Robinson moving back and makes the play at the warning track almost for out number 2. Del Crandall is 1 for 1, 4 for 7 in the playoffs. That's going to be a base hit, so Crandall was a weak hitting catcher in the regular season, but he's a hitting machine. Here in the playoffs, he hit 193 when you count his regular season and postseasons. Nellie Fox, we go through the lineup a 3rd time now. Batted in the 1st, batted in the 2nd. Now he's batting in the 4th. He is 1 for 2 today. Hit to right, but Kaline gets to that.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors. Wings 2, Explorers 1.
To the 5th, the middle inning, unless we go extras. Bill Mazeroski 1 for 1. He homered in his first at bat. Back in the 3rd. Base hit all the way to the wall. And there was a contest at second base. Musial threw to second base, but Mazeroski is safe. He is a little bit of a slow base runner, but he's there for his mitt and sometimes his hitting. And Al Kaline stepping up, 0 for 2, 2 strikeouts today. Grounder, Beltre, Hodges got the out, and Mazeroski had to freeze himself at second base. With one out now, it's Ken Boyer, 0 for 2. Up the middle, no. Banks catches Mazeroski going to third. Interesting decision there. That'll put Boyer at first for Frank Robinson, who is 0 for 1 with a walk. And Beltre catching the line drive.
Runs, 1 hit, no errors. Wings 2, Explorers 1.
Already halfway through this second game of a best 4 out of 7 between the Explorers and the Wings. The scene will shift to Dodger Stadium for Game 3. It will be a day game. It'll be the last day game. And then the remaining games will all be night games. Beltre is 1 for 2 with a double. And the third baseman hits it to Willie Mays. Out number 1 for Hank Aaron, 0 for 2 and a strikeout. Boyer, McCovey, out number 2. Mickey Mantle homered earlier, 1 for 1 with a walk. This is hit well to left. I think that's gone, and it is. 2 homers today for Mickey Mantle. That was a solo shot to make the score 3-1. Musial up now. Stan the Man is 1 for 2 with a double. That's a base hit. Just gets by Machado. And with a runner at first, it's Eddie Matthews. Was contending for the home runs lead early in the season, but he kind of petered off a bit. He's 0 for 2 today. Hit to right, and Kaline gets the final out.
1 run, 2 hits, no errors. Wings 3, Explorers 1.
So you see the numbers there in the upper left of your screen, upper center. Explorers are 1-4-0, 5 left on base. Wings are 3-8-0 with 6 on base left. Willie Mays 0 for 2. See if the Explorers can get something going in the 6th, but it starts out with a fly ball to Mickey Mantle. Willie McCovey is 1 for 2. Grounder, base hit, and Aaron collecting that. They will hold McCovey at first base. Manny Ramirez is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. K number 7 for Robin Roberts. And Randy Machado is 1 for 1, a walk, and a double. K number 8 for Robin Roberts.
1 hit, no errors. Wings 3, Explorers 1.
So both pitchers have gone about the same number of pitches. Roberts has pitched 88 through 6. And McNally is at 86 through 5. So Gil Hodges is 0 for 2. Boyer with the soft line drive catch, 1 out. Probably could get Roberts to go to distance if he stays out of trouble. Ernie Banks is 0 for 2. Popped up to Boyer, out number 2. Bringing up Del Crandall, who is 2 for 2 today. 5 for 8 in the playoffs. And this is hit to left. Robinson right at the foot of the warning track making the grab.
Of the 6th. Wings 3, Explorers 1.
3-1 going to the 7th inning. Elston Howard is 0 for 2 and a K. And Roberts has K number 9. Usually strikes out 4.5 through 9 per 9 innings. And so far in the playoffs, Roberts has upped that to nearly 6 per 9 innings at 5.9. Bill Mazeroski, the number 9 hitter. Number 9. 2 for 2. Fox, Hodges, second out on the grounder. Al Kaline, 0 for 3. Now, do we hear organ music at the 7th inning stretch, or am I going to have to sing Take Me Out to the Ball Game again? Either way, I'm ready. Roberts,
No
strikeout
hits,
number
no
10.
errors. Wings 3, Explorers 1.
Okay, so again, the game is not doing Take Me Out to the Ball Game as it should. So here we go. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I ever get back, for it's root, root, root for the Wings. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Hey! Okay, there's your score after 6.5. It's 3-0. Mazeroski, the standout for the Explorers. Mickey Mantle, 2 for 2, 2 homers, 3 RBIs, 2 runs, has been the star so far for the Wings. And Nellie Fox is 1 for 3. Oh, line drive and a beautiful play by Ken Boyer for out number 1. McNally has gone 98 through 6 1/3. Beltre 1 for 3. And a walk. That is the second walk for McNally. That brings up Hammer and Hank Aaron 0 for 3 and a K. Boyer, Mazeroski, McCovey, double play to end the inning.
No hits, no errors. Wing Tippers 3, Explorers 1.
And with your score 3-1, could be a save situation for Hoyt Wilhelm or maybe Roy Face. Roberts is pitching to Kenny Boyer 0 for 3. That's a base hit to right. Roberts at 103 pitches, can go 145. But if it stays the same situation, if it's 3 runs or less, the difference, I will probably go with Roy Face. Or if Wilhelm is ready, after pitching, I think it was 3 innings in game 1. If he could go an inning, we might try it. Frank Robinson 0 for 2 and a walk. And this is hit to right. Aaron at the foot of the warning track again. That's the first out. Willie Mays 0 for 3. The Wings would love a double play here. And they won't get it. That goes all the way to the wall, and Mays has a triple. That is the second triple for Mays in the playoffs. Now Willie McCovey. Do you walk McCovey to get to Ramirez? I'm going to pitch to McCovey. Corners, infield about halfway. No, the infield played in, but it's a pop fly and Fox gets to it. So now it's down to Ramirez. 0 for 3, 3 strikeouts. Beltre, Hodges.
1 run.
Side
No
retired.
hits, no errors. Wings 3, Explorers 2.
So, Mickey Mantle now up. 2 for 2, 2 homers. Can you get another? Boyer, McCovey for the first out. Stan Musial, 2 for 3 and a double. Hit well. Off the wall. And Musial went for third after securing a double. And Mays got him. Let's look at that again if we can. This went off the wall. And Mays with a relay to Mazeroski, and Mazeroski threw it to Boyer to get the out. How about that? And with 2 outs now in the bottom of the 8th, it's Eddie Matthews 0 for 3, 1 strikeout. Now he's got 2 and 0 for 4.
1 hit, no errors. Wings 3, Explorers 2.
So Wilhelm pitched 40 pitches, can go. He hits right. He's 220. I'm gonna use him. I'm gonna use him again. Hopefully, we'll only go 1 inning.
For Wings, Wilhelm.
And he can go 75 pitches, so he could go his full complement of pitches. That knuckleball of his, and Manny Machado 1 for 2, a double, a walk, a strikeout, and a walk. Starts Wilhelm's day. Let's show you what Wilhelm has done. Was credited for the loss. Old Tilt, they call him. Pitched 3 innings, 40 pitches, 2 hits, 1 run, not earned, 1 walk, 2 Ks. So his first out will get him to 100 innings pitched, counting both regular season and postseason. Elston Howard 0 for 3, 2 Ks. Infield was guarding the lines, and they get a double play. Banks to Fox to Hodges. So Bill Mazeroski's the last chance for the Explorers to salvage something here in Game 2. Otherwise, the series will be evened. Full count. Base hit, Mazeroski. Now, do they bring in a pinch runner here? They're going to pitch to K-line. Beltre. Tough play, but they get him. And the Wings have evened the series, so we will be doing games next weekend. Final 3-2.
The final score from Yankee Stadium: Wings 3, Explorers 2. Robin Roberts picks up the win. Dave McNally picks up the loss. Hoyt Wilhelm gets the save. Bill Mazeroski hit home run number 2 on the season. Mickey Mantle hit 2. He now has 3 on the season. Time of the game: 2 hours, 16 minutes.
And Robin Roberts was the car dealership of your choice. Game MVP. So we will be doing games in this championship series next week. If the worst case scenario when we do games 3 and 4 tomorrow is one team will be ahead 3-1. So the way it will work next week, we'll do Game 5 Friday the 14th. Saturday will be Game 6. If we need to do a Game 7, we will do it on Sunday. Until then, this has been Big Paulie coming to you. Godspeed and God bless. We will be back with Games 3 and 4 tomorrow. But for now, bye-bye.